All right, so let's just get into this and take a look at it real fast. How MAVEN sent this and how it's boxed and everything is incredible, but it should be because it's an expensive spotting scope and it's about $2,000. I'll have the exact price on the screen. But also, before we get into this unboxing, I just want to tell you that MAVEN has a lot of optics, from binoculars to rangefinders, spotting scopes, and more. So I'll have some images on the screen here, and I'll also have all that information in the description below. All right, let's open this thing up. What's really cool about it is it's magnetic. They've built the magnetic piece in here that helps to just secure it, and it opens. I'm about to knock my MAVEN rangefinder off, and I'm going to try to not destroy this box. But you can even see the way they put their information on here. It's very professional, extremely nice. And it has a foam piece here on top, and then you get into the actual boxing here. Now this is all very secure. In fact, it's even a little challenging to get this out. But what's great is it's got the foam here underneath, and then you've got the spotting scope right here. All right, there also is inside here is this bag. It's a microfiber bag, and it's 2-layered, so you can put the spotting scope in as you are moving it or traveling with it. I would just honestly say, if you're going to travel with this and put it in a backpack or something, I would be very careful. I wouldn't just rely on having it in that microfiber bag. I would have some kind of case. This would work, but it's a bit cumbersome. I would look at something that would be better with transporting this spotting scope. Let me just add real fast a few of the things that came with it. There is the manual right here, and you can see all that information online. There's a microfiber towel or wipe to help clean the lens, and then there's some information here. This actually has a lot of their other optics in this flyer, so take a look at that. But again, I'll have some of that information on the screen. So before I go waving this around anymore, let's get this on the tripod. I'm just going to tell you real quick as I'm putting this on the tripod, the material they've made this out of is really nice. I mean, it's comfortable to touch and hold. I mean, I don't know what it is, but it's very professional. So let's go ahead and screw this on the top. Okay, a little piece came off here, and I realized I was doing something wrong. I want to put this little piece back in here. Okay, so as I was screwing that on, and this just shows you that I don't know everything, but that's okay. Please leave comments and advice if you've got a scope and something that you've attached before. But what happens is this actually has a notch right here on the bottom, which that piece that fell off is that notch. So I don't have to screw this all the way in. What I do is this piece came off of here. There's a lever right here, so it comes off. So you can switch other devices out here too. Say I could take this rangefinder, or I could take my camera, and there's an attachment here. I can take these on and off quickly without having to screw or unscrew this. So I'm going to put this in here, and I'm going to lay this down to finish this. But there's a attachment or screw on the bottom, so you unscrew it. When you unscrew this here, it goes farther down, so this is flush with the top. Now I can put this on, and I can screw it in. So now I can screw this down really nice and snug. Now that little piece that fell off, it keeps this from moving. Now I can come up here, and there's this, let me show you this real fast. There's this lever here on the top that allows that to snap into place. So now I can take this, put it right in here, and lock that into place, and it's not going anywhere. Now on this particular tripod, and you want one like this, where you have the ability to adjust it so it can move vertically or in that axis there. And then on the side over here, you can loosen this up so you can turn it this way. So now you can adjust it in lots of different ways. Now if you get it right on the target, then you can lock these down and keep it steady. But while you're searching for something, then you can move these. So make sure you get a good tripod. All right, so right away there are these caps, these lens caps, to help keep everything clean. So we're going to put this down here, and then on the back where the eyepiece is, there's another cap. So this is the ocular lens eyepiece. This is also a twist up eye cup, multiple positions to make it better for, whether you have glasses or not, or make it more comfortable. Here is the magnification wheel right here. Now here is the focus wheel right here. There is the lens cap here, or cover. Well, not the cover, but this here is also to protect it. Well, I guess if it's really bright out, you can take this and slide it out or back in. On this other side, right here, actually on both sides, there is this piece. I don't know if you can see, but there's these little pieces that stick out here. And it's basically to line yourself up roughly with your target. So that'll get you close, and then you can look in here, and then what you do is you zoom as far out as you can, find that object, and then you can zoom in, and then you can adjust the magnification and the focus wheel to really get tight in on your target and make it nice and crisp. As you've also seen, there is an adapter for the tripod here. One of the last things is there's a tripod adjustment knob right here, and if you loosen that up, now you can turn this, and there's different notches in here. That's nice. So the notch vertically, and then about 45 degrees, and then well, that's nice. There's notches all the way around. Maybe you're sitting down low looking up, not sure. But I guess that just rotates all the way around. And then you get it where you want, and you tighten it back up. Right now I'm just looking at a really bright light over here, so it's not showing me much. All right, this is a really great spotting scope, and I'm going to test it actually tonight and tomorrow. I'm going to go out real late tonight and in the morning, right when it's getting dark and then the sun's coming up, when those bucks are starting to move. And I'm going to test this out in the field. So check that out. It's coming up. I just want to add real quick that if you're getting value out of these videos, please like, subscribe, share, and turn on notifications so you'll be alerted as soon as Mike and I put out new videos. Well, I want to tell you really quick about this MAVEN rangefinder, and it's a 5x4500 yard rangefinder. It's real lightweight, and I've got it on this tripod, but it fits real easily in your hand. And it goes out to about 2.5 miles. And then you can hit this power button and then hit it again when you've got the crosshairs on your target, and it'll give you the range to it. So it's great for hunting. And maybe you're just not hunting. Maybe you're out and you're watching wildlife and birds or other animals, and you want to get a sense for how far it is. Or maybe you're target practicing and you're wanting to see whether you're an archery hunter or a rifle hunter, how far it is, how far of a drop are you going to have with the bullet as it drops, or the arrow. So this is a really great device. I really like having it. I've already done the open box on it, and you can see that information right here. But I'm going to be testing this along with the spotting scope tonight and tomorrow. So you're going to see more videos coming up of me in the field testing it to show how they both work. Well, thanks for joining me here on Mike and Rick Outdoors. I'd love to hear your thoughts, comments, tips. Maybe there's other spotting scopes, or if you've tried these and you like them and you've got some advice. I would really like to hear your comments on that. If I haven't told you, my name's Rick, and Mike is in Oklahoma right now getting ready for his whitetail buck hunting, and he's got some really big bucks coming in. But I'll have some information in the description below of past whitetail buck hunts that Mike has gone on. Well, thanks for sticking with me to the end. Please leave those comments below, and we'll see you back out here in the next video.